Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my Nintendo 3DS overview videos. So in this series of videos we're going to do the next thing that's basically the main attraction of the 3DS that it can do, and that's augmented reality. If you don't know what that means, it's AR, and that means that basically it's putting something digital or virtual on top of you and it looks like you have something on top of you, like something's in reality. So a good example would be the PS3 and the iToy, or the, what is it called, the PSI, and the PlayStation Move. Like games like Start the Party would, the Wii, not the Wiimote, the PlayStation Move remote would have, like a tennis racket instead of the Move remote. So that's augmented reality. So let's go ahead and start this one up. So augmented reality comes with 5 cards. It comes, or 6 cards. I'm sorry, 6 cards. Yeah. So there's the question mark card, which is what activates the game itself. And then you have 5 character cards, which is Pikmin, Kirby, Link, Samus, and Mario, and I'll show you what those do later. But anyway, go ahead and press the A button. Let's get out your AR card. So yeah, it has you stay at a certain distance, so everything kind of works out right. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm a little close. Let's see if I can get it to activate. So it's searching for AR card. Activated. Okay. 14 inches. Okay, now it's going to measure my distance. So it says I'm at 11, so I'm going to have to back up a little bit. Okay, so 12. It accepts that. Let's zoom out a little bit. There you go. So as you can see, it's a little virtual guy on my desk, which is really, really cool. Now, if I put my hand in front of the card, you can see it can't detect it anymore. But as soon as I move it, bam, it's right there. So press A to shoot. There we go. See, this is cool. As you can see me moving, look, you see all the 3D, well, it's not really 3D, but I mean, the objects are in real space, it's like augmented reality. So, let's back up a little bit here. So I'm going to back up, give it some space. Okay, so there's different games and options you have. There's an archery game, there's a fishing game, there's a shot game, which is kind of like, I guess like a combination of like golf and billiards, where you use a pull cue and you kind of hit it like a golf game, almost. There's a graffiti game. You can actually draw 3D pictures. And then there's Star Pics, which I'll show you. I'll actually show you that now. And then there's Me Pics, which obviously is just pictures of your me in 3D space. So let's go ahead and do Star Pics. This is a really cool function that I like about this. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so now what you're looking at, this is the question mark block guy. Look at this. You can use character AR cards here too. So what does that mean? Yeah, I get it. I know how to do this. So, as you can see, it's this little question mark block guy. And if you can push B to change his pose, so look, he's in a chair, sleeping, with heart glasses, and he's flat in his face. You can also push X to make him grow. As you can see, he's gotten bigger. And he can go tiny. Okay? So, I've had enough of this guy. I don't like him. Let's get rid of him. He's gone. So, what happens if I toss out a Kirby card? Kirby is now out on there. And what's pretty cool is, look, if I actually hold the card in my hand, I can actually manipulate Kirby in real space like this. And I can still change his poses. And I can still make him grow. Whoa, that's really big. I can also shrink him. You can drawing a little something on my hand. And then as soon as I flip it over, he's gone. So let's go ahead and toss out another one. There's Samus. Giant Samus. Morph ball form. Shooting a laser beam. It's pretty cool as you can actually see from different angles. So here, let me drag the camera along with it. You can see it, look. You see different angles of Samus. So you can either move the 3DS, or you can do what I was doing earlier. Sorry, I gotta get the camera back here. Or you can do what I was doing earlier and kind of shift the card around. And as you can see, look, you can see Samus from, oops, I covered it up, but you can see Samus from different angles. Switch it up again. So we can get her back in view. Oh, and I thought it was Kirby for a second there. Alright. So that's pretty much what this does. So what you can do, if you really want to, if you're bored enough, let's go ahead and do this. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. So if you're really bored, for the heck of it, you could just do this. Why not just stick them all out there? So you got Samus, you got Mario, you got Kirby, you got Link, and you got Pikmin. So, using Control Pad now, as you can see, it changes the cursor to which character I'm looking at, and you can change their stance that way. So this is a very cool function. It's just for fun, just to kind of show off some of the cool stuff it can do. And watch, I'll take a picture. Voila! I took a photo. And I can tell you this, that with the 3D on, it actually looks very, very cool. Because you can actually have someone holding the card in the palm of their hand, and it will actually show them holding the character, which is really cool. Okay. So tune in for part 2, and we'll go ahead and try out some other AR card functions.